What is up, everybody, and welcome to Myth Busting Mondays on Cold War Zombies episode number 6. This is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave inside the comment section below. So if you guys have got any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave them inside of the comment section right now or at the end of the video, and we'll see which ones get featured next week. This week is full of really awesome myths, and that final myth is gonna blow your mind. Yes, it's true. You can get a free ray gun, and actually your whole team can get free ray guns inside of Cold War. So get ready for that, but without further ado, if you want to support the video, click the like button, click the subscribe button. Let's jump straight into the first myth of today's show. Okay, so the first myth of today's show has been sent in by Benjamin Levy, and Benjamin Levy says, myth, is it possible to get more ammo for the war machine without paying for it? And I'm gonna tell you guys, yes, it is, or it was. Sadly, it's been patched now. It was something that was inside of the game where you could basically have unlimited war machines, and it was really overpowered. But there's something even better than that I really want to show you guys that was recently found by Serial Glitches. So massive shout out to Serial Glitches once again. Just like pretty much every week at the minute, there'll be a link to Serial Glitches channel inside of the description right now. And the thing that I think is way better is unlimited chopper gunners. That's right, like the most OP kill streak in the entire game, and you can have unlimited amounts of them. So we go over to the craftable table, we buy a bow. Why? You just do. And then as soon as you buy a bow, go over and buy a chopper gunner. It's that simple. The bow's on the ground, we got a chopper gunner, that is it. You then activate the chopper gunner, but as long as you leave the chopper gunner before the time that it kicks you out, you'll have another chopper gunner. So I really can't see much right now because there's fog inside of the map, but let's imagine that I just rinse through an entire round of zombies. I can then exit the chopper gunner, and I've got another chopper gunner. Look, already in my invent. I can go into this right now. I have two. I have two. You can duplicate these. So just unlimited chopper gunners for as long as you want. Really cool. As long as you buy one, you can now get 2 chopper gunners. And this is perfect for those high round games because, let's face it, everyone uses the Ring of Fire and the chopper gun method to get to really high rounds. But now you can use 2 chopper gunners per round, which is going to make it way easier and hopefully push that high round world record even higher than it is now. But there you go. Thank you so much for sending in the myth about the war machine. Unfortunately, you can't do it, but 2 chopper gunners? You love to see it, chat. There you go. Let's go make our way over to the next myth of today's show. Okay, so the next myth of today's show, also, this gun is unbelievably cool. If you want it now, it's inside of the store. But the next myth of today's show has been sent in by Nick Star, and Nick Star says, myth, in Jingle Hells, can you use the Frost Blast instead of snowballs for the present dropped? And 6 pizza emojis. So Jingle Hells, you guys know, it's the new game mode we got for Christmas. Basically, you don't have any mystery box inside of the map, and every weapon you get, you have to get from presents inside of the map. And you get presents by, or one of the ways to get this is throwing a snowball at a zombie, freezing that zombie, and then killing that zombie, and he could drop a present. Just like that, we can open the present, and we got a bow. Pretty cool, right? But the snowballs are the only way that you can freeze zombies, unless we can use this, the permafrost upgrade, right? And it freezes zombies. But I'm gonna do a couple of rounds real quick, refill that frost up again, and then just try it on a full horde of zombies and not do any presents before it, because we just got a present from a snowball. I want to make sure that it's 100% possible and it's reset, because I think there's a timer to do with the presents. But I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so we're back on this right now. I flipped a couple of rounds, so we should be good to get a present right now. I'm not gonna use a snowball, I'm gonna use the permafrost skill, and let's just see if we end up getting a present. So let's freeze a load of zombies. There we go. Let's kill them and see if we get any. No, we do not. So I'm 100% calling it right there. The skill cannot drop you the presents. I just dropped my phone on the floor. No, the skill cannot give you presents inside of the game. Only the freezing zombies via snowballs can give you presents, and that didn't give me a present right there, but that's the only way that it's possible right now to get presents from freezing zombies. The skill definitely cannot give you the presents. But there you go, Nick. Thank you so much for sending that myth in. That was very cool. But let's go and make our way over to the next myth of today's show. Okay, so the next myth actually was featured on a live stream, and that's why it's gonna look a little bit different, but it was really cool. We ended up getting the infinite max ammo Easter egg to spawn into the pond area of the map, where a max ammo will be there forever. Literally, for no matter how many rounds you play during the game, that max ammo will stay there. But we then did the entire Easter egg, and then we did an exfil. So this next myth is seeing if that max ammo Easter egg is number 1 going to be there during the exfil, and number 2 gonna be there in the cutscene. So here we go. Okay, so this is the myth that we're gonna try right here. I know that no one has sent this myth in, but we're in a live stream and I thought it was cool. So we did the infinite max ammo Easter egg inside of this game that we're in right now, and the infinite max ammo Easter egg We got a new member. The infinite max ammo Easter egg is where you can spawn in a max ammo that will last forever inside of the map by doing certain Easter egg steps, right? Super, super simple. But will it be here during Xville? It lasts throughout all the rounds during the games. But when we go and make our way down here, I'm trying to back up into this so we don't get it spoiled for us. Will the max ammo be here during Xville at the end of the Easter egg? Yes! There it is! It's still inside of there, so it actually does last forever. It doesn't just disappear at some point. Does the chopper go into it? Let's see. Where's it gone? Do I grab it now? No. Oh, it's still there during Xville! It's in the cutscene! Very cool. Love to see it, chat. Love to see it. And there you go. There's our max ammo still there during the cutscene of the machine. Infinite max ammo does stay there. Let's go on to the next myth of today's show. Okay, so the next myth of today's show is being sent in by Noah Eastman, and Noah Eastman says, myth, what happens when you enter the dark ether while still controlling the cruise missile? Great myth. We tried this with a few other kill streaks, but the cruise missile is the newest one. It got added during the Jingle Hells update, which is around a week and a half ago now. So let's try it. We've got one of the ether portals available inside of Nectar and Totem right now. So let's just go and make our way over to it, activate the portal, activate the cruise missile, and see if you'll actually be in dark ether with the cruise missile activated. It's really, really rare to get the timing perfect, but you can do this with the chopper gunner. But let's see it with the cruise missile right now, if you are able to go inside of dark ether with the cruise missile. So we'll enter this. Hopefully we don't die right here. We are, whoa, okay, so as soon as you interact with it, you can't do it. It is impossible to be able to jump over into the cruise missile. So even though the timing has to be perfect and you can do it with the chopper gunner, the cruise missile just instantly doesn't work. I'm glad we didn't die there. That would have been slightly embarrassing. The only way that I could see maybe this being possible is if you activate it as soon as you go in to the coffin Easter egg. So we'll try that. I will be back in a second. I will get this, do the coffin Easter egg, and we're going to find out if you can do it like that. Here we go. Okay, after about 3 or 4 games of restarting to make sure that I could get the cruise missile, boom, before the orbs disappear for the coffin Easter egg, we're finally here. We've managed to do it. It took so long to get the right amount of salvage before around 10 when the orbs disappeared, but we're here. We've got it. I've got one more orbs to activate. As soon as we activate it, I'm going to instantly activate the cruise missile. Let's see if we can actually go into dark ether with the cruise missile. Here we go. Boom. Let's go. Nope, there you go. Instantly, it locks you out. No matter what kind of dark ether mode, the cruise missile does not work. You literally can't get into dark ether mode with the cruise missile. But, was it worth it? No, that took 3 hours, but click a like on the video. Let's go on to the next myth of today's show. Okay, and the final thing for today's episode is going to be how to get a free ray gun. I'm not even joking. Cold War Zombies right now. This is the greatest thing that I've showed you guys in the whole 6 episodes of myth busting so far. Free ray guns, solo and co-op. It's this simple, okay? Now, first things first, you've got to make sure that you have got a regular weapon. It cannot be upgraded. It has to be just be a base weapon. You can get it from a wall or a mystery box, but no pack-a-punch on this thing. And also, if you want to get a free ray gun, it's the only downside. You have to have a ray gun. So in solo, you can actually carry 2 ray guns now, or make 3 or 4, however many you want in solo. Or in co-op, you can get 1 and then give it all to your friends. You can literally duplicate this weapon and get unlimited free ray guns. Super simple. Have enough to pack-a-punch, have the ray gun, and have a base weapon that's not pack-a-punched. Go and make your way over to the pack-a-punch machine. We're going to have the ray gun out. We're going to switch weapons and hold down X. And then we're going to pack-a-punch. There you go. We've got our pack-a-punch ray gun. And then another ray gun as well. We can duplicate ray guns inside of Cold War Zombies. And like I said before, if you do this and you get 2 ray guns like I've just done, you can go over to any wall buy. I don't have any money right now to be able to go over to a wall buy. But if you're in a co-op game, you can literally just go over to a wall buy and give this to your friend. It's that simple. Unlimited free ray guns inside of Cold War Zombies. And on solo right now, I have 2. I can get to ridiculous rounds with 2 ray guns. And I can pack-a-punch these as well. And you can do this again. You can get 3. You can get 4. Solo, co-op, free ray guns. There you go. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And make sure you click the like button right now if you are hyped. Click it. I can see you. Click it. There you go. That is the end of Myth Busting Mondays on Cold War episode number 6. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash a like on it. This one took a while, and that ray gun myth is insane. So make sure you click that like button, click the subscribe button if you haven't done already and you are brand new. And I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.